Good morning. This is a ladies only video. This is pre-getting dressed. So yeah, ladies, I just want to introduce you to some of our products. And these I do before I put any makeup on or anything like that. I am in my alchemy lab right now, and I had a beautiful sacred ritual this morning. It was just really sweet out before the sun came up and before the birds even made a sound. So I had candlelight all over and the little twinkly lights all across the patio, and it was really lovely. So then after a lovely meditation, I got showered and I use a really nice water filter that has a vitamin C that comes out of it, and a fantastic filter system. So it's not getting into my skin, which is, especially as we age, it's, we don't have the tolerance so much anymore that our body can fight off and repair itself as quickly. So I always make sure I don't have the fluoride and the chlorines and all the chemicals that they put in there to help heal and to keep us well. Anyway, so welcome to my alchemy lab. Can't really see it, but you can see a little, I guess. Anyway, what I was going to put on first is after I washed my face, and I did put, I have to confess, I ended up putting a little bit, I squirted this one, just a pure rose quartz. And where's my other one that I had? Oh, it must be in the other room still. Sorry about that. Here, maybe this is it. Nope. Anyway, just a clear rose quartz, really pretty for the heart opening, and I did spray that on my face. And then I put my lotion on, just organic, real light. Actually, my daughter's husband makes it because she has really sensitive skin. So it's just really a lovely homemade recipe. And then I grabbed like I said, there's one that has, it's not just clear quartz, it's around here somewhere, and sprayed that on my face. And it just felt really nice because not only does it have the structured water, it has it was energized on the miracle. And this is our technology that something's on top of right now. I'll have to move it. That gets energized on different settings for different healing modalities and pineal clearing and heart opening and all, our vision, all kinds of things, meditation. And then I went ahead and let the lotion sink in a little bit because it has like beeswax or something in it or something like that. I don't know. It's his secret recipe. And then I did put this particular one on that is filled with an exquisite rose oil from the very finest company I've ever found. And so I just went ahead and sprayed that on. So I'm testing all my products because I want to be sure, because I have very sensitive skin. I don't want things to go to my clients that are a problem. And this has rose quartz and clear quartz in it. So that's a beauty. And this is a very special blend. It's quartz also, but it's kind of pure magic. And I do put them on my skin. I've always been really sensitive to any products that have mica in them on my eyes, but I found the best source I could that is for makeup and body lotion and those kinds of things. So anyway, and then that now I'm going to go ahead and put on because I like that it has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. And then actually I should put some foundation on, a little bit of foundation now, and then put this on, but I'm going to put it on right now for you. And I don't think it'll show, but like I said, it's important that I test all these, right? I'll be the guinea pig. There's a couple that didn't quite work right, and even though these went out to the beautiful full moon, this amethyst, I'm not thrilled with it. And when I tap on myself, and I took Stephen Hawkins' course on power versus force, and I actually got to meet him in Sedona, Arizona, and spent some time with him before he passed away. It was really an amazing experience, actually. So I learned to body test myself, and if it's a yes or a no, and this is just neutral. And so it needs either some work or to start over. I was trying something completely new with it. But the amethyst, I didn't put the lavender in yet, a very, very high quality of lavender, which will go in this. So we'll see. The jury's still out on that one. And I used this actually last night. Of course, I had to test it, right? And the labels, of course, aren't on yet because they're hard. Whoopsie, wait, where's my camera? Hard to see, but it's all this absolutely a phenomenal source that I have out of Pakistan and a couple other places, but it's hard to see in there. Beautiful aquamarine. And we put in as large as will fit in the top of the bottle. Like this one I bought because I just thought it was just the sweetest energy, because it just has beautiful energy. But unfortunately, it wouldn't fit in through the top. So I'm gonna have to make sure when I go to the shows that I make sure I bring some bottles to see if they fit. So this one has 5. One is the tiniest little one, but energetically, again, when I tested it, that is what it asked for. It got a really high rating at 4. But 5 was almost too much when I tried to put one more in. So I found this really skinny little guy, and he seemed to be the key. So that's this one. Each one, of course, will be unique. It has to be, right? Because it's one of a kind. And the other one that I had to show you, it's in limbo, actually. And I'll tell you why it's in limbo. It's in limbo because as exquisite as the stones are, and this actually, the fluid in it, which is left, it's in something else now, was put in a structured water, as I said, and it's blue lotus, which is extremely expensive and rare. So it's powerful too. So it's a source I have. This little packet was very expensive, and I had to take the leaves out. I was hoping I could leave these beautiful, aren't they gorgeous? I mean, these beautiful babies in. Oops, camera. But I couldn't, because they actually, only the tips remained purple. The rest went into the bottle and looked kind of dirty, you know. People are so visual, at least I am. But what I did then is I drained it. I took the petals out and put the fluid aside. So when I do mix it, you'll have that amazing blue lotus that is ridiculously expensive. If it's quality, you can get cheap everything online, right? But I know the company I use for oils, who is 5 or 6 generations back, aromatherapists, extractors, just actually spectacular people. They have vials that are like this tall for like $1,800 for blue lotus. And it's a powerful one anyway. You really don't want, you want the blend. There's one that's pink, white, and the blue lotus. And that's the one that we will be selling. Okay, so as I was saying, there's these beautiful teeny weeny stones, and you can't even see them, unfortunately. Can you see how tiny they are? They're really, there's 5 of them, and they're all cut. So they're actually made for jewelry, because I liked the cut, how it was cut. Just precious, but I put 5 in there, which means the bottle would be, you know, a $200 bottle of a beautiful you know, essence and magical, sure, especially what we do with it and how it's energized and how it's done sacred ritual with. But we're not going to get too many buyers. So we're probably going to have one of those. And I'm debating right now if I should put in, you know, oops, that's a different one. But the other that I had, there was a total of 20 that I had. I put 5 in there. I was only going to do 4, a special run of 4. But I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm kind of a mess, aren't I? But, you know, hey, it's early morning. What do you want? You know, it's just us ladies, right? So it doesn't matter. And so we'll see. I might put it on the web, and I might just say, hey, you know, we're going to either sell this one, but you don't see it. And again, I'm so visual. I want to see these little beauties. Hard to see, but they're precious. They're absolutely really beautiful to hold their energy. So we'll see. It's tanzanite. Did I say that? Okay. Anyway, just really fun in the morning. Now I'll go finish getting a little makeup on and getting ready for my day and creating some new profound alchemy for you and for me. Okay. Have a terrific day.